I do pay my respects and worship different deities of different religion. For example, Buddha, Jesus, Mother Mary. My grandma has always told us that we are all humans after all. When we cut our hand, we are same blood.
I always used to say Chetti is 3 in 1. Basically, we are Indian, but we have embraced the Chinese and the Malay culture. The multiracialism is in us. I always tell my wife she's quite lucky to marry an Indian like me because I am well versed in the Chinese culture. Most of the Indians, they cremate their body, but in Chetti Melaka, they follow the Chinese custom of burial.
First thing is
Go to the graveyard,
we clear up all the leaves, all the roots and all the things that are growing all over.
put the various types of food, then you spray lah.
We will call out to their name. Example is my grandma's. My father usually says that I'm your chuchu who's coming here to pay respect.
Thank you very much for looking after me when I was young and things like that. We are the community that must respect all races, all religion.
One very big evidence would be our festival back in Melaka, Datuk Chacha. Datuk is a deity and then Chacha referring to chicken pox. She's a deity known to take care of chicken pox for every person. You'll see a lot of Chinese actually participating.
In our membership, we have Hindu, Muslim, Buddhist. To us, all religion teaches good things, we should respect.
Nenek always will put the dishes on the table, then Tata will call, ini apa untuk sampel kah? Habis nenek nanti hati panas cakap apa, aku nak kowtow sama lu. Kowtow. Kowtow means must bow to you, like mix of Chinese, I think, kowtow.
English as Singlish, so our Chetti is like kind of mixed. It's daily spoken thing.
Tope is called grandfather. The to is from Malay and pe is from Chinese, ape. So they mix it tope.
This is my grandmother and grandfather. You can see that their outfit very traditional. This was also another one when I was a young boy. We are already westernized. Today people are very westernized and that's why the younger generations don't have that influence much. So we begin to lose that.
Very often a place has an important role to play in terms of memory and cultures. Because of the distance from Malaka itself, where much of the traditional culture is rooted, there has been some amount of distance. Because they are accepting of difference, they've also continued to intermarry over time with other communities, absorbed by majority cultures. So unless there was a conscious effort on the part of individual families to retain and display their Chetti Melaka heritage, it could have very well become less pronounced.
The hope is to encourage the younger generation to come forward. You have to do your own research, your own family tree.
Not many people are also equally proud to say they are Chitty, and some don't even know they are Chitty.
The exhibition is meant for the members of the public who are Chinese, Indian and Malay. I mean, no use for a Chinese to come and say, I'm a Singaporean, but then you start thinking, you don't want to mix around with Indian, don't mix around with Malay. They should be one. We are one. I think this is the type of community that we should be proud of.